Hello, welcome to Lime and Dragon. It's been a while since we last just talked, hasn't it?
So, we gave you a decent taste of what we can do. Granted, we've yet to review certain pieces of media. We know our audience is very small right now, so it may seem kind of stupid for us to promote this right now.
Ta-da! Our Patreon! Woo!
We'd love it if you'd be willing to support us monthly in any of our tiers.
Alright, let's get on with this, dear beans, for that is now your collective name.
So, as it is obvious, what you get as a benefit depends on which tier you pick.
As a baby bean, you know that you're supporting us, and as a good bean, you get a few updates on Patreon.
Starting from Great Bean, you get a shout out in our videos and access to our videos early, when we figure out how to get that working.
From Wonderful Bean, you, as a viewer, can vote on polls on what we'll make next. On top of this, Patreons can request a video from us after being on that tier for a month, just to be fair. Now, to balance things, there are limits on what you can request based on your tier. In that sense, your money will go towards us being able to buy the media that you want us to see. This is why the Wonderful Bean can only request movies and books, as they're priced cheaper and take less time to consume and review.
Magic Beans can request TV shows, including cartoons and anime, on top of books and movies, though they would have to bear in mind that it will take a lot longer for these videos to be produced, especially if you're asking us to watch over 3 seasons of something.
Like, if you ask us to review Supernatural, you are going to be waiting a very long time.
Or it'll come out season by season if we do.
On top of all of this is the Queen, King, Lord of Darkness of all tiers, the Precious. With this, you can request literally any video from us, which includes picking new topics for a top 10 battle or a character for Lime's analysis.
Speaking of, what is a top 10 battle? We have recorded our first one, but what occurs is myself and Lime make up a list in line with our topic and discuss our opinions. The easiest example would be to tease our upcoming battle, who our top 10 Disney princesses are. I think most people can understand the concept, and it's a way of us chatting about our opinions off script, though it makes it torture to edit down. Doesn't it, dear Lime?
Oh, yes it does. Let's just say that I have over an hour of content to edit through, and that's why I've not touched it. We hope what we're offering is tantalising enough, as we hope to be able to deliver 4 videos a month on a more consistent schedule, which is a little hard currently with all of our non-YouTube commitments. I really would love to do this as a job, as I love to edit and write scripts and obviously consume various bits of media. It's fun.
Please do excuse us if we're not so good with getting things working properly on Patreon. It is very new to us, but we're always willing to listen to feedback in order to improve what you get from us.
I think I'll close out this video by announcing a special upcoming event for us, since you'd see it on our Patreon. Every year, in the month of July, we'll be hosting Austen Month on our channel. During this month, we'll be reviewing only Jane Austen content, her books and adaptations of her work, no matter how accurate they are. There may not even be an actual straight adaptation of her books. We'll be bringing in a special guest star too. That probably sounds more exciting than it actually is. It's no one big or famous on YouTube, but she's a good friendo of ours. If this is your first video of ours, hello. Kind of a weird one to start out on, but please be sure to check out our other videos. So, please become a patron if you would like to. That's all. It'd be really weird to say subscribe when all we're doing is going join our Patreon, so thank you. Ta-ra.
Bye.